Hey, I'm Sophie, I'm a paramedic, and let's talk about ECMO. ECMO is like essentially the VIP of life support. Think of it as a backup system when your lungs and your heart aren't doing their job like they're supposed to. It's basically a machine that takes all of your blood, adds oxygen, removes carbon dioxide, and then sends it back into your body. It's kind of like if your lungs and heart were external. It's pretty wild that we can do that. So where did this even come from? Well, it all started back in the 1950s, which is pretty wild. It started with cardiopulmonary bypass machines, like the ones used in open heart surgery. But those were only for short-term use, so we needed something that patients could remain on longer. So in 1971, Dr. Bartlett definitely took things to the next level by using ECMO. He used this to save a newborn who couldn't breathe on their own, and that baby's still alive today, so that was totally a game changer. So at first, ECMO was just used on newborns really for the most part, and then it really started to be seen during pandemics or epidemics like the H1N1 flu in 2009, and then really we see it burst out into popularity during COVID-19. But here's the thing, so it's not a cure, it really just buys time for the body to heal. It's not exactly something you just plug in like a phone and charger and it takes a full team of experts. Not all facilities can provide ECMO, so a lot of these patients will be transported, sometimes on ECMO. The ECMO team will come to them and provide those intensive care resources, and sometimes we even transport them by ground or air. So it is pretty wild. You have some portable ECMO machines that make it easier to transport those patients, but I've seen this several times as a critical care ground transport medic, and it is absolutely incredible, the things that are happening. Like, truly, it's just a substitute for your lungs. So a lot of these patients are intubated, but they're also on ECMO, so it's pretty interesting to see that really we're oxygenating through their blood, and it keeps it warm. There's a lot more to ECMO. This is kind of just the skinny version, kind of the awareness version of ECMO. So there you have it. We could do some more videos like this, but if you have any more questions, just let me know in the comments.